What's up, guys? It's Emily. So today I'm doing a makeup challenge for you guys. Now this was trending a couple years back. I did do it when it was trending, but I am bringing this bad boy back. So today guys, I'm having my Instagram followers pick my makeup. Now I did do the poll about a couple days ago. So I have all the saved results in my phone. As you guys can see, my phone is right here. And basically, I had you guys vote of foundation, concealer, contour, blush, makeup palette, what type of makeup eyeshadow I should do, highlight, eyeliner, fake eyelashes or lashes, things like that. So basically, I had you guys vote on the poll, and I will be doing after each slide of each look of the results. I'll show you guys like what won and what didn't, what was the percentages and things like that. And we're gonna really attempt to make a look out of what you guys are asking me to do. So honestly, I'm super excited because this was a very, very close poll. When I tell you it was so close, you guys are gonna see the results and you're gonna be like stunned to speak. Okay, so let me stop chit-chatting. Let's get this video started. Leave a like and comment and let me know down below what other makeup videos you guys want me to do, and I will get it done for you guys. But yeah, let's get this started. So guys, as you can see through those percentage of votes, foundation was highly recommended. So it's interesting because I'm so used to doing my own makeup looks. Shocker. Okay, it's not that much of a shocker. But me having others pick my makeup look was pretty fun, honestly. I definitely liked this challenge when it came back. I mean, when it was out a couple years ago, and not many people do it now. So, I was like, let me bring this bad boy back, because who doesn't think this type of stuff is fun? I think this stuff is very fun. And yes, guys, I am using a foundation brush. I usually don't use a foundation brush. I usually use a beauty blender, but I don't know, I've been feeling foundation brush recently. I feel like it gets everywhere where it needs to be covered. Sometimes I'll go back in with the beauty blender. Let me take my glasses off. So yeah, basically a lot of you guys voted for foundation, which obviously my face is pretty natural. Like I don't suffer with acne, thankfully, but I still do wear foundation because I do have like a lot of blemishes and stuff like that. So I want to make sure it's like fully, I can't really tell. Okay. I'm trying to like use natural lighting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got tan. I've been sunbathing like a banshee. I've been literally in the sun a lot, especially these hot days. I've been obsessed. So make sure you always get under the neck. And guys, believe it or not, I do get a foundation darker during the summer because I do get tan. So I try to work with my foundation. Now I'm just gonna jump in with my beauty blender just to make sure everything is nice and smoothly out blended. Okay. So guys, as you can see, there was a lot of percentages for concealer. So thank you, ladies and gents, for voting for concealer. I did not give two options for concealer just because I don't use any others besides NYX. So NYX is like my go-to concealer. Now, I cannot go on my eyelid, and I usually do, but I cannot because I added something different to the Volt that I typically don't use, but I got it in my BoxyCharm, so I was like, I'm gonna use it depending on the votes. So I put it a part of the votes. So we using it. Hopefully. The world may never know. Okay, so I'm gonna go on with my beauty blender. Beauty blender I do like to use, especially for my under eyes. If you guys have any other suggestions of concealers, I really want to use a new one. For some reason, I love NYX, but I'm starting to not like it. I noticed that it clumps up under the bottom of my eye, and I don't like that too much. So let me know what other concealers. I'm a drugstore type girl. I don't care for expensive brands. I would love to afford it, but me personally, I cannot. Makeup is very expensive. For one thing, I'm not paying no $60. So just let me know down below what concealers you guys use that are like drugstore. Okay, I'm sure it's all blended. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, I do have my mirror right here. So, okay, let's move on to contour. Okay guys, for contour, I actually gave you guys two options. These are like my go-to contours, just because I love these two specific ones. So I gave you guys this option of a Lamar. I think I'm saying it correctly. I gave you guys this option. Let me show you guys, but I did not show you the inside of it. But this is how it looks. And then I also gave you guys my NYX option, which is my go-to favorite. NYX brand is one of my favorite brands, which also has highlight in it. So I asked you guys which one out of these palettes did you guys vote for. So in the next slide, you guys will see which one won. Okay, so as you can see, which one won? NYX. NYX, of course, did win. Let me just double check because I'm 100% sure. I have everything out that won, so I just want to make double check just in case. Yeah, NYX won by 61%. Insane. So I'm gonna go in with some contour. My typical go-to is this highlighted contour, and then I mix it with more of this matte. So I kind of mix the two. Oh, great, I got some on my shirt, guys. Love that for me. Put my glasses back on for this part. I look like I put a lot, but I didn't. Plus it needs to be blended. So I added a lot of new things to my makeup routine, and that's because I started liking certain things, so why not? I love the lighting. Oh my god, my cheeks look horrible, but I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry, guys. So I'm gonna go in with this blender and just go in circular motions. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit for my nose. And I'm gonna blend it. Trying to blend out this cheek. I think I put too much, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. So the next option I gave you guys was powdered blush, or I got this actually in my BoxyCharm, is this Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint. So I gave you guys this one and some powdered blush. I did not take that out to show you guys, but I gave you guys those two options. So in the next slide, you guys will see. Okay, so the one that won was the Glossy Cheek Tint, which I'm super excited to use because I did receive this in my BoxyCharm. And I'm usually not a big blush person, but I'm excited to use this because I've never used this type of stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger. It is dark, so I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm just gonna go upwards a little bit. I'm trying to see how this makeup look is gonna come out because I don't know, personally, I don't know how it's gonna look. So I'm just gonna go in with my hands and just blend it. Let me, oh, that's pretty. It blends in perfectly with the contour and it gives like such a beautiful highlighted sparkly look. So I'm just gonna go in a little more. Blush I usually put right here if I do put some on. So it didn't really make a huge difference, but it definitely made somewhat of a difference. So this was the winner, which I was so happy to use. I don't know if you guys can tell really, but it is glossy and it went on so smoothly. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. So let's move on now to highlight. So, which one won was ColourPop. ColourPop did win. I was so happy because ColourPop is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna go in with the highlight brush. I know I just have, okay, I do have a smaller one. I'm gonna go in with this like fan-like brush and I'm just gonna brush it. Now we got the cheek tint going on, we got contour going on, we got all that good stuff. So we're gonna be really having like a shimmery type look. So I'm going a little more upwards, like right here for the highlight, because I don't want it to kind of take away from the blush. My bad, I didn't finish talking. I don't know why. Yeah, I definitely need to get a new concealer because I don't really care for this concealer anymore. It's like, I don't know. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. I look really nice like this. I really like how my face makeup looks right now. Okay, I don't like to put too much highlight, but I'm gonna go in with this blending brush and just lightly tap where the highlight is. Okay, so let's move on. What's the next thing that I had asked? Oh, eyeshadow. Let's move on to eyeshadow. This is the most exciting part to this. Concealer as my eyeshadow primer, which is something I typically do. I don't usually buy eyeshadow primer, but because my BoxyCharm hooked me up this month, I did get a Basic Beauty eyeshadow primer. So in the next one, we will see which one you guys picked. I'm hoping you guys picked NYX because I did not put it under my eye. I only put it under my eyes because I did put these votes in for the eyeshadow primer. So let's see which one. Eyeshadow primer. So the one that won, this was a really close head and head, because a lot of people do use concealer as an eyeshadow primer and some people do use eyeshadow primer. So Basic Beauty won by 56% and NYX was 44%. So we are going in with some eyeshadow primer. This is gonna be my first time ever using eyeshadow primer. So kind of curious how my makeup look is gonna turn out. It definitely is, definitely changes your makeup look, to be honest. I'm trying to see what I could use on my eye to place it. Oh, I found something. Where is it? Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this little brush. Honestly, I've never used this Basic Beauty product, but it does say cruelty free, so that is a win-win for me. It is this little nice full-size eyeshadow primer. I haven't really like looked too into it. Okay, so it looks like that. So we're gonna go in with the eyes. This might be just game changing, guys. Like, we shall see how it turns out. You know, I'm just gonna use my finger because I like to put a lot, because I do put a lot of eyeshadow in my area of the eye. It kind of does look like concealer in a way, but I just hope it doesn't screw up my makeup look. Okay, I think I put enough. Okay. Okay, let me go on with the brush a little bit on this eye, because we don't want it to be, I don't know how I'm feeling about it, guys, because it's not, it's like weird, like I don't know, it feels weird on my eye. Is it gonna be game changing or is it not? That's my big thing. Okay, so we are done with the eyeshadow primer. So now let's move on to see what you guys picked for a eyeshadow look, because this was a close game with the eyeshadow look. Honestly, I was hoping that we could do something cool. So if I ever do this again, I'll definitely do different things. Like, okay. It kind of dried up nicely, so I'm glad about that. It just feels weird on my eye, I don't know. The winner for this, so I had asked you guys what type of makeup look I should do. So I gave you guys the options of soft natural, colorful dramatic, or glowy bronze. So colorful dramatic lost by 10%. Glowy bronze lost by second place, which was 40%. And the soft natural won by 50%. So guys, we are doing a soft natural. I've never done a really soft natural look, so I'm excited. So now we gotta see which palette that I had given you guys of options. So I gave you guys 4 options to the palettes. I'm not gonna take them all out right now, but I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna read you guys what each palette I gave you guys as options. So the eyeshadow palette choices I gave you guys was the James Charles, the 39L Hit the Light Morphe palette, Naked 2, and Naked Honey. Now this was a very, very, very close game. Let me tell you, this was like head and head with each other. This was like, I don't know. A lot of people were voting different things. So the least one that lost was the Naked 2 palette, which I was surprised because Naked 2 is like the perfect palette to do a soft, natural look. So then the second one that lost was the 39 Hit the Lights Morphe palette. Now I didn't mind that one losing, especially for the choice of you guys made was the soft natural. The 39L is more like bright, glittery, shimmery. So the third one that lost, which this one was going back and forth. These two palettes were going back and forth. So the Naked Honey and the James Charles were going back and forth. But the one that took third place was the Naked Honey by 31%. And the one that won by just 1% was the James Charles palette. So we are gonna do a soft, natural look with the James Charles palette. I'm actually excited because it's one of my favorite palettes. So I was really surprised that this one won by 1%. But it is a really great palette, so I can't disagree with that. So let's get this eye look started, guys. I'm gonna speed this part up so I could show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the colors I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna just speed up the eye makeup. So for a soft, natural look, now the James Charles is very colorful. So we're gonna have to stay in like this section. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to stay in that section. The rest of the colors is like dark, so we're gonna probably go in with, I'm thinking, I'm gonna use this as my base, and then I'm gonna go in with this, alright? Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this. Wait. I'm gonna go in with this in the inner outer corner of my eye, and then I'm gonna go this with the base of my eye. I'm just putting this to go on top of the eyeshadow primer. So let's get this started. Okay guys, so the makeup look is done. I tried my best with this palette to do a very soft glam, soft natural look. I kind of put a little more brown. I don't know if that's natural enough for you guys, but the palette was definitely hard to work with because James Charles made this palette with different colors, but it's not many bronzy natural colors. So I tried my best. I hope this is what you guys are expecting from me. I'm definitely gonna do this challenge again because I want something extreme from you guys. So let's move on to the next voting. So I asked you guys if I should wear eyeliner or not, and in the next slide you guys will see if I should wear eyeliner or not. So as you guys can see, eyeliner won by 89%, and 11% people said no. So I'm gonna do this quickly while on camera, but I'm gonna just speed this part up. Eyeliner is done. Let's get that out of the way. So I'm just putting the stuff away as I go. So the next thing I had asked you guys, I believe, was about the lashes. Yes, the lashes. So if I should wear falsies or if I should wear natural. So in the next slide, you guys will see. So, fake lashes won by 74%, and I'm actually surprised. 26% people wanted natural, but it did not win. So, we are gonna go in with some falsies, which I don't mind because this look is kind of cute, kind of fun, kind of fresh. Gotta take out my glue. So I'm just gonna smack these bad boys on. And I think the lips are next, and I think that's it. So. Asked you guys is about lip liner. Now with lip liner, I gave you guys the options of nude pink, mauve, or no lip liner. So I will give you guys right here the results. So the one that the one that lost in third place was no lip liner. 15%, which I was surprised that was even a percentage at all. The second one that lost was the nude pink, and the mauve one. So the nude pink lost by 33% and mauve won by 52%. So we're gonna be using the mauve. And then the last option I gave you guys for the lips was if I should do gloss, lipstick, or natural. So let me do the lip liner real quick. I gotta sharpen it. So I'm gonna be right back and then sharpen it and then come back. Okay, so now for the lips, I had asked you guys, and I will put the results right here. I had asked you guys, this one was a video, I believe, because I put a GIF. So, it'll be in the next one. Okay, so let's go in with this one. It's a nice color. Okay, this is like pink. Didn't realize. I thought it was like a brown. It looked like a brown for a second. So let's go in with this lip cream over it. Guys, this is not gloss. It's a lip cream, so it'll dry up. It's really pretty, actually. Go back in with this. Okay. I think this look turned out really good, honestly. From your guys' choices, of my choices of lip colors and things like that, of how I blended and all that good stuff, I hope you guys like this makeup look. I'm gonna give you guys a brief viewing of it. Wow, this is actually really pretty. Hold on. I really like this look. Is Soft Natural gonna be my go-to now? As you guys know me, you guys know that I love colorful, dramatic, soft, glowy makeup. So this is something new for me. I actually really like how it came out though. Very pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna give you guys a montage of the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup challenge. Let me know down below if you guys want me to do this again, and we'll do something maybe a little more extreme. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.